Hello students, so we are back with the videos of class 12 mathematics, and today also we'll continue our discussion of the continuous and discontinuous function. In the last video I told you about that those functions which we can draw without lifting the pen from the paper are generally called as continuous, while others which we cannot draw as such are called as discontinuous functions, right? And we saw also the technical criteria to define the continuity of a function at a point, which was that limit x tends to that point जिस पे हम continuity check कर रहे हैं of that function fx. First of all, it must exist, and that limit must be equal to what? F of c. Right? This was the criteria only. So based on this concept, today we'll also take up some more questions regarding the continuity, checking the continuity of functions. So let's say if I want to check, generally I want to discuss the continuity of modulus function. Okay, generally I want to discuss the continuity of modulus function. So हमने पढ़ रखा है कि modulus function को क्या करते हैं, पहले ब्रेक करते हैं. Yes, because without that we cannot talk about it also. Cannot talk about it even. Okay. So mod of x is what? The value is x when x is greater than equal to 0. The value is minus x when x is lesser than 0. Right? So it's very obvious कि we'll check the continuity of this function at 0 only. Because for greater than 0, you can see it's a polynomial function, so it will remain continuous. ये भी हमने लास्ट वीडियो में डिस्कस किया था कि जितने भी polynomial functions होते हैं वो क्या होते हैं, हमेशा continuous होते हैं. Okay, so for all points greater than 0, it is a polynomial function which is x, so it will remain continuous. For all points lesser than 0 also, it is a polynomial function which is minus x. So we are sure for all those points, but we are doubtful for this point. Why? Because at this point, at x equals to 0 or near to 0, the behavior of the function is changing. Yes, है ना? The behavior of the function is changing. तो हमें इसी point पे doubtful है. तो मैं directly आपको at x equals to 0 चेक करके बता रहा हूँ. Otherwise अगर ये ऐसा question आता तो आप उसको 3 cases बना के करते. I'll talk about those cases also ना. But अभी मैं x equals to 0 पे directly बात कर रहा हूँ इस function के continuity की. Okay. So we can say that LHL is equals to limit x tends to 0 minus of fx, correct? Function of some 0 minus h, and that is equals to limit x tends to 0. We'll put where? Here only. So this is minus of 0 minus h, and the answer is 0 only, correct? Similarly, RHL limit x tends to 0 positive of fx and function of some 0 plus h, and that is equals to limit x tends to 0. कहाँ put करेंगे 0 plus h? Here. Okay. So this is 0 plus h, and my answer is again 0. So it is not sure कि the limits are coinciding, but we have to check for f of c. So also f of 0 कहां पुट करूंगा, यहीं पे, क्योंकि इक्वालिटी का साइन मेरा यहां पर है. So f of 0 is also 0, है ना? So therefore, since limit x tends to 0 of fx is equals to f of 0, which is equals to 0 itself. So therefore we can say, mod of x is continuous function for all x that belongs to R, है? For all x that belongs to R, सभी पॉइंट्स के लिए ये एक कॉन्टिन्यूअस फंक्शन है. अगर हम ग्राफिकली भी जाएं तो भी हम समझ सकते हैं कि ये कॉन्टिन्यूअस फंक्शन ही है, बिकॉज आई कैन ड्रॉ दिस फंक्शन विदाउट लिफ्टिंग द पेन फ्रॉम द पेपर, isn't it? This and this, right? So anyhow it is continuous. Either way we can understand. Let's take one more function today. It's an important one. So my next function will be greatest integer function. So what is greatest integer function? Fx is greatest integer of x, right? This is the abbreviation. But what is greatest integer function? है ना, हमने 11th क्लास में पढ़ रखा है. Suppose if I say greatest integer of 1.4, the answer will be 1. Why? Because it always takes the lesser integral value. Lesser integral value. Suppose if I say 1.9999, then also it will be 1. But what if I say 2.01? Then it will be 2. What if I say minus of 1.9? Then it will be minus 2. It takes a lesser integral value. Yes? So this is the behavior of the greatest integer function, but we have to discuss the continuity of this function. Okay. So at any point, actually we'll discuss the continuity of this function at all the integral values, because we know कि integral values पे ही इसका behavior change होता है. बाकी सभी decimal values के लिए इसकी value एक ही पड़ती है, which is always the lesser value of the integral. But I'll check the continuity of this function at all integral values. So let's say कि let c belongs to the set of integers. c एक मैंने वैल्यू ली है जो कि सभी इंटीग्रल वैल्यूज में से कोई एक वैल्यू हो सकती है, और मैं c पे चेक करूंगा इसकी continuity. So LHL will be limit x tends to c minus of fx, that is equals to function of some c minus h, right? So this is limit x tends to 0, c minus h is the greatest integer of c minus h. Please understand ये c से just छोटी वैल्यू है, c से just छोटी वैल्यू है तो वो lesser वैल्यू देगी which will be c minus 1. So that will become limit h tends to 0 c minus 1 minus h. Correct? I hope you are getting, because c minus h का greatest integer पहले मैंने लिखा है which is c minus 1, and h will go won't go anywhere because अभी लिमिट मैंने पुट करी नहीं है, but अब मैं लिमिट पुट करूंगा तो my answer will become c minus 1. लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट मेरी कितनी आ रही है? c minus 1. While when I calculate right hand limit at the same value which are the integral values, so limit x tends to c positive of fx will be function of some c plus h, and limit h tends to 0, that will be integral value, greatest integer value of c plus h. Now this is some bigger value than c, so obviously it will take the least value, and that will become limit h tends to 0 c plus h only, same value, and my answer is c. So we can see here that limits are not coinciding with each other at any integral value. So since limit x tends to c of fx, this greatest integer function, does not exist, therefore fx is discontinuous at all c that belongs to z. Correct? So this is how we check the continuity of these kind of functions, and in the next video we'll take up some more questions from the first exercise of your chapter NCERT textbook. And till then आप क्या कर सकते हैं, आप गो थ्रू कर सकते हैं इन सारे कॉन्सेप्ट से, अपनी NCERT टेक्स्ट बुक में से अपना प्रीवियस काम सारा कंप्लीट कर सकते हैं, यूनिवर्सिटी बुक का और जो भी चैप्टर्स आपके हो चुके हैं. ठीक है? सो नेक्स्ट वीडियो विल डिस्कस सम मोर क्वेश्चंस. टिल देन बी एट होम, स्टे हैप्पी, एंड थैंक यू सो मच.